What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dawson's Fish Tank, Saturday morning edition. This video was supposed to come out yesterday, but the stupid flip camera I'm holding here messed up. So I'm doing it this morning. This is for my man John, Oberjohn or something like that. Talking with you in the chat last night. Talking about cheap lighting. A lot of people are like, how am I going to light my tank? I don't got money for this and that, whatever. Here's what's up. This is the original lighting that I did on my 125 Planet Aquarium upstairs before I got halides on it. And I'm showing you this in its rawest form because I took it off and I haven't been using it, but I can incorporate it at any time. So here's what I did. I took a big old piece of wood and I cut it the length of my 125. So this is a 6-foot piece of wood. Then I went out and I bought a bunch of these, which are used for fluorescent lighting. And then I bought a couple of ballasts like this. This ballast is put on here. I'm actually going to flip this around. I painted the piece of wood white. I let it sit, and then I measured out these right here for 4 foot. Now, if you have just a bunch of miscellaneous bulbs, you can do it in like different settings. So at one point, I had like a bunch of like just 36s and 2-footers or whatever. So this is very scalable. This is for a 6-foot tank. You can do it very easily for a 4-foot tank. Here's the important part that I think you all should know, and this will save you some cash. We're all about saving money here. Save your money. You build stuff yourself and you buy plants from me. It works out pretty well, right? So check it out. You go to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, an electrical supply place. See that 432? That is 4 bulbs that are 32 watts. So you go over here and you can just see, like, alright, well, this is what it can take. I don't know how good that's coming through, but it says like 428. It takes 428 T8s, 432 T8s. T5s I'm not sure on. I've run T5s on these, so I would assume you could. And you just buy these ballasts. I think they're like 40 bucks, something like that. You can get them cheaper. But that's what I did. Then I drilled holes through and I ran the wires into these things. These things are real easy to work with. They're kind of fragile, so be careful when you put them in. But you want to paint the piece of wood first, then put these on here. What's up, Nola? Oh, hey, girl. Girl's up, feeling better. Rocking the Ohio State Buckeye stuff right there. And so that's what you do. It's real DIY. If you want to check out video 2000, I wish, someday. Video 201, that's 201. I show how this sits over a frame on my tank. So you build a frame around your tank, and then this kind of sits on top of that. I should have painted this and like covered this up with something to make it like, you know, sexier on top. But honestly, if you're looking at the top of my aquarium, I'm probably doing something wrong in the aquarium. I also put this edge on here, so when I took the frame off.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, baby, hold on. When I put the
Mommy.
excuse me, when I put the took the canopy off, you could like not get blinded by all the light. By the way, 8 fluorescent bulbs on a 125 is 250 some watts, more than that, mass off a little bit, and it's banging. So it was very bright, it was very awesome. It was actually a tank before I had a flip camera. It was probably my best tank, and I used fluorescent bulbs. You can use these bulbs too. You can get these at Home Depot. They're like real big, but they have the pink spectrum, and that's what we're looking for. So cheap lighting, how to do it, Saturday morning, scumbag dirty edition. Species Sunday tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do. If you got any suggestions, let me know. I'm gonna be with my 2 daughters alone. The one is barely taking a bottle too, so that's gonna be crazy. So wish me luck. Check out video 201 and around there for how this actually works in functionality on a tank. So that's what's up. DIY lighting, baby. Grow them plants.